keeping an eye on Fabiana from afar. Shame they'd been more interested in supposed infidelities than thugs sizing her up for a snatch.
Nossa senhora, eu quero saber como é que eu vim parar aqui. Então, né, gamers? Estamos aqui de volta no Max Payne. Eu não sou muito de gravar dia de sábado, porque dia de sábado é como se fosse minha folga, né? Mas eu estava aqui sem nada pra fazer, então eu resolvi bater aquela vontadezinha de gravar, tá ligado? Então eu resolvi, eu vou gravar, né? Então estamos aqui nessa fase foda pra caralho, mano. Essa fase aqui é muito foda. Eu acho que é uma das melhores fases que tem no jogo. Eu acho que ela só perde, né, pra da favela, que é a mais foda que tem. Mas vamos lá.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out. Oh shit!
Jesus fucking Christ. Uou! Tudo aí. Mano, ele perdeu minhas armas todas, velho. Vai dar o cu, mano. Daí é tudo dinheiro, tio. Nossa, como é que eu não acertei esse tiro, mano?
Are we dead? No such luck. We gotta go. It's through here.
Simbora. Ai, mano. Foda, hein?
Hey, the server room is just past those cubicles. O que eu falei? O que eu falei? A próxima vez. Fica calado. These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Eu vou por aqui, você vai por ali. Demorou. Silêncio! O próximo que falar leva a bala!
Cabeçou os dois. Acabando matando esse daqui também. Ui, delícia. Já levei metade. Pariu. Eita, Suzano, morreu. Morre o cuzão. Morreu não ainda? Tá porra. Ui, delícia na face, cara.
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can't we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Branco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Matei. Não, matei não. Matei, esse já foi. Cadê? Tá, vem. Pra cá, vem. Vem pra cá, vem, seu lixozinho. Puta que pariu, mano. Eu não vi que a granada tava ali. De novo. Ui, morreu também. Já foi. Já foi. Desce. Bota a cara, seu filho da puta. Morreu.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Branco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Branco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Não tem mais bala então, né? Pode levar essa bosta aí, então vamos lá. Será que não tem nada aqui pra nós aqui? Não tem nada não aqui pra nós. Então vamos lá. Seguir aqui no jogo. Opa, aqui tem. Não!
Max! Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on!
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir! There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I
Opa,
need to make it
vou
to the
voltar.
lobby to complete my sweep of the building.
Claro que eu vou
For
voltar.
what that was worth.
GG. Agora posso ir tranquilamente.
They could replace these on Monday morning.
Aqui tem alguma foto? Tem.
Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch. Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Mano, o Max só pode ser louco da brisa, mano. O Max pode ser louco da brisa, velho. Ui, matei dois já. Já foi dois. Vai que o bagulho era doido. Mano, como assim eu não acertei esse viado, cara? Puta que pariu. Acertei já ele. Puta que pariu, eu tô com pouca bala.
Cara, você tá bem?
Já foi. Tem que economizar bala porque o bichão tá vindo aí. Nossa, eu não tenho ideia de como eu dei esse cara, velho. Vou logo pra esse filho da puta aqui primeiro. Depois eu penso em você. levanta. Levanta, Max. Não, 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 caralho. Meu Deus. Vai, vai, vai. Puta que pariu, acabou minha bala, tô fudido. Meu Deus, eu tô fudido dessa aqui, mano. Caralho, e aí, tio? Levanta, 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 Max, levanta, Max. Tem que tirar na cabeça, né? Na cabeça. Morreu? Deve ter morrido.
It
Ok.
looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Eu só preciso de bala pra matar uns cara. Vamos recolher aqui o bagulho todo, né? Porque vai que a gente... Mano, essa missão é foda demais, velho. Puta que pariu, essa fase, na verdade. Simbora.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up. I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo? Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures. Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Mano, que fase foda, velho. Só tenho a falar isso, mano. Que fase foda. É pra cá que eu tenho que ir. Eu não sei se é pra cá que eu tenho que ir. Não, não é pra cá. É pra cá?
If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
É pra cá sim. Vamos lá, Max.
Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged.
fazer. Você sabe o caminho pra sair daqui.
The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
Vamos lá, vai ter guerra ainda.
I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid.
Mano,
Vai em frente, eu distraio ele.
já foi um. Vem pra cá, vem. Bota a cara,
I was gonna
bota a
be
cara,
another
filha da
charred
puta.
corpse with his tongue hanging out
Cadê o
his
outro?
hands to his throat.
Cadê o outro, mano? Puta que pariu. Levanta, Max. Vocês conseguem sair
Rodrigo or
dessa.
not, Fabricas Branco is falling apart quite literally.
Da puta, lixo.
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor.
Vamos lá.
Empurra! Empurra mais forte se quiser sair dessa espelunca.
Mano, vocês estão prestes a morrer e vocês querem me matar ainda, mano? Não, vão dar o cu, cara. Seus filhos da puta. Já arrombado. Puta que me te pariu, velho.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Meu Deus, mano.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers. Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Branco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Branco?
Came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn. Where's Fabiana?
Bug de sincronização.
Fabiana Branco, where is she?
Tá comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Vamos ver se aqui resolve um pouquinho.
I was a mess. Rodrigo Branco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Aí começa a ter a transformação dele, tá ligado? Ele de se tornar o que ele foi, o que ele vai se tornar agora.
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Galera, então, quando começa essa parte aqui, vai ter um vídeo especial, porque essa fase é muito foda, mano. Mano, eu amo essa fase da favela. Então, quando começar ela, vai ter um vídeo especial. Então, eu vou finalizando o vídeo por aqui, desse jeito mesmo, vai com a cutscene mesmo. Então, se você gostou do vídeo, dá aquele like, favorito, compartilhe nas redes sociais, isso me ajuda muito. Se você gostou do vídeo e ainda não é inscrito no canal, se inscreva para não perder mais nenhum vídeo. Parte na favela no próximo episódio. Mano, desculpa aí pela bugada do jogo, a culpa não é minha, tá ligado? Mas eu tô pedindo desculpa porque o vídeo é meu, então eu vou tentar melhorar na edição aí. Então, se não tiver nada acontecendo nada, é porque eu melhorei na edição, tá ligado? Então, é isso aí, galera. Valeu, falou, até o próximo vídeo.